a poem there about relatives coming to stay. So I'm going to write some questions on the board. I want you to find the answers by reading the poem. Number 1. How long will the relatives stay? How long will the relatives stay? Number 2. Is it a big house? Is it a big house? Number 3. What does everyone like doing? What does everyone like doing? Number 4. Is Bill always good? And number 5. How will the house be after the visit? How will the house be after the visit? So have a look at the poem again and see if you can find the answers. So number 1, how long will the relatives stay? The answer, a week. Going to stay a week. Number 2, is it a big house? No. It's quite small. It says in the poem, but our house is quite small. Number 3, what does everyone like doing? So in the poem it says, we all like to speak. But look at the question. What does everyone like doing? So we should answer speaking. Okay. Is Bill always good? Bill is the toddler who's just turned 2. Is Bill always good? No. He likes to scream and shout, like normal toddlers do. But she does say that he's learning to be good. But he's not good all the time, always. And number 5, how will the house be after the visit? It's going to be so quiet. It says in the poem, so we can answer very quiet. Okay? Well done. Now we're going to look at this poem a little bit more, but we're going to look at how it's written. Okay? And you can see that it's split up into different sections. These are the verses of the poem. So let's count the verses. There are 9 verses. Some poems rhyme, like this one. For example, In the first verse, she says, "We're getting ready for a really special day. My relatives are arriving, and this is where they'll stay." So you can hear day and stay rhyme. In the second verse, Kate and wait. In the third verse, to and do. Okay, so lots of poems like to rhyme to make it sound better. So I'm going to ask you some questions, see if you can answer them. We already know how many verses are in the poem. There are 9. How many lines are there in each verse? How many lines? Let's have a look. There are 4 lines. 4 lines in each verse. Okay, and what rhyming pattern can you see? Have a look at the rhyming words. There are 2 rhyming words in each verse. And which lines are they on? They're on the 2nd and 4th lines. Okay, so that's how a poem is sometimes written. That's it for today. Well done. See you next time. Goodbye.